Springfield icon is once again on the market. Located on the north side of town, Pappy's Cafe has been a staple in the community for decades. Francis Watson joins us live outside the restaurant now with the reason it's being sold. Francis.
Yeah, Maria, this building has been some sort of restaurant here in town for nearly 100 years. Susan and Wayne Rader bought it at auction back in 2019. The Raiders breathing new life into the establishment, even knocking down walls to accommodate even more customers. But Wayne suddenly passed away a few months ago, leaving Susan to run the business by herself, and she says it's just a bit overwhelming.
And there's just nothing like this place, nothing.
Tucked away among houses in a quiet neighborhood near the courthouse in North Springfield sits Pappy's Place.
There's 120 years of following here, a family generation after generation after generation that have come to Pappy's. It's just something that's in their blood.
Wayne and Susan Rader bought the business just over 3 years ago at auction, bar stools and all. Susan says they worked hard to breathe new life into the building that's been housing restaurants since the turn of the 20th century, making sure the longtime customers she considers family still has their favorite hangout.
I could tell you everybody's name that walks through that door. And there isn't another restaurant in town that you can do that.
But now, Susan says it's time to turn it over to a new owner.
It's just time. You know, it's not because the business is failing. The business is doing better than ever. I just can't do it by myself.
Susan suddenly lost her husband and business partner 6 months ago. That's when she says her life changed.
Wayne was very charismatic, larger-than-life type personality. I was the little worker bee, and now it's all on me, and I love it. I can't imagine what it's going to be like not getting up in the morning and having to come over here.
Susan put the barbecue restaurant and Springfield staple on the market for sale Monday. She says she hopes the legacy of Pappy's Place will be carried on.
I want the right person to buy it. I want them to have the passion and love for it that I've had and that Wayne had. Some of the best memories of my life will be Pappy's.
Now, Susan says for now it's business as usual. She plans to keep the restaurant up and running until a new owner comes along. Reporting live in North Springfield, I'm Francis Watson.
Thank you, Francis.